From the color of our eyes to the color of our hair, how your pinky bends, or whether we can roll our tongues. Who we are is determined by genes passed down to us from our mothers and fathers.
Excellent tongue control, Liam. It's good to know for our future.
Watch it, bae.
Yeah, bae. Watch it.
Okay, let's begin our blood type tests. Use the needle to prick a drop of blood onto the 4 fields on your test cards.
Apparently, it's extremely rare. Only 1% of the population is AB.
I have lacrosse practice tomorrow, so I can't drive Bay.
Honey, you can't be AB because your mother and I are both A, which means you have to be either A or O.
Well, it said AB, and blood don't lie.
I'm taking the Mercedes tomorrow, okay?
I'm telling you, it's genetically impossible.
Well, maybe I'm some superhuman mutant freak from another planet.
Or a vampire.
Oh, how awesome would that be?
Toby, you may have a point there. Your mother once had a deep fascination with a mail carrier with snaggly teeth.
I do not have snaggly teeth.
You do have that one.
Toby was barely 2 when I got pregnant with Bay. I was far too exhausted to have an affair. And besides, my grandmother was Italian. That's where Bay gets her beautiful coloring from.
Beautiful.
Has to be a mistake, sweetie.
I should be feeling more. I should be writing words.
Look, another one.
I should be crying tears.
Wish I knew who was doing it.
I know you think that's art.
It is art.
It's graffiti. What if we all ran around with spray cans?
But obviously that doesn't happen.
Good thing.
Why do you think we see things differently all the time?
Well, you're a teenager. It's your job to disagree with me.
But we've always been different, really different.
I don't think that's true, baby.
Mom, we look nothing alike. Look at our hair. Look at our hands. Look at our bodies. Was I adopted or something?
You were not adopted.
People ask me that. A lot of people.
Who? I'll show them my stretch marks.
If I wanted you to do something, even if you thought it was crazy, would you?
How could I love you?
We've done extensive 12-marker testing on all 3 of you. It is 99.9% certain that Bay is not related to you.
I knew it.
The hospital believes there was a mix-up.
Did they actually use that word mix-up?
Someone wasn't careful matching the ID anklets. It's extremely rare, but it happens. You took home someone else's baby, and another family took home yours. It's a lot to take in, I know.
Yes, it is a lot to take in. Would you just tell us what the procedure is going forward?
You find your real daughter, I find my real parents.
We say biological, not real.
Who could these people be? And what would they expect from us?
Yeah, who are they? Where do I come
Just
from?
hold on one second, okay? Does anybody know where this other child might be?
Hello?
John and Catherine Kenish, Regina Vasquez.
Hello.
John Kenish, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Daphne, this is Bay. Bay Daphne.
It's nice to meet you.
What was he again? Pitcher? First baseman?
The base for the Royals. Now he owns like 7 car washes.
Rough life. Put your name on a sign and sit around collect dough.
I'm so glad you found it. Daphne, this is Toby.
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
You two sure look alike.
No matter how loud you yell, she still can't hear you.
Right, of course.
Just face her and talk normally. Not too fast, not too slow.
It's okay. Everyone does it.
I gotta go. Hey, sorry. Hi. We're opening up 2 new car washes, and it's just been crazy.
I can't believe you own Keddish Car Wash. We used to go there.
Oh.
I can't understand her.
And my friend Emmett is dying to meet you. He's a huge Royals fan.
Well, let's go to a game.
So, should we go have lunch?
Yes. Let's go in.
Be nice. I made chicken enchiladas, so save room, okay?
Oh, actually, I'm a vegetarian, but it's okay. I always find something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
When Daphne was 11, I dated a guy who managed a chicken plant, and the stories we heard were...
Well, I think eating vegetarian is great.
You hunt. Well, there was that one time with the guys from the team.
Right, that one time.
So, Daphne, are you allergic to anything? Toby and I both break out into hives whenever we eat kiwi. Yes! Isn't that amazing? Bay isn't allergic to anything, but picky. As a baby, she went a whole week eating nothing but carrots, orange poo.
Thanks, Mom. That's classy.
She was such a cute baby. I bet you were a cute baby, too.
So, you all live in East Riverside?
Yes. It's near a lake and a park, and it's very diverse, which I think is important.
Definitely.
Gosh,
Yeah.
of course.
Definitely.
Are you Mexican?
Puerto Rican, on my mother's side. She named her, actually. Daphne Paloma, after my father, Daniel.
Daphne Paloma Vasquez. Yeah, that definitely fits better than Bay Madeline Kennish.
I think Bay is a beautiful name.
Of course you do.
We thought so, too.
Can I use the restroom?
Of course. Of course, make yourself at home. If you need anything, pretend it's your house.
because technically it is.
Sweetie, what are you doing?
I'm taking the chicken out.
You can't take chicken out of chicken enchiladas.
That's our daughter out there.
I know.
That girl.
I know, it's crazy.
Someone our space is out, and suddenly our lives are just tossed up in the air and reshuffled. I mean, who could make that kind of mistake?
No, we're gonna fix that.
Yeah, well, how? You think that woman's just gonna hand her over? What about our Bea? What if she tries to get her back from us?
She's not gonna try to get her back.
Can I help?
No.
No, we're just taking the chicken.
I just...
Mom, I'm out of here.
Would you show Daphne around, see if she needs anything?
I don't need anything.
She doesn't need anything.
I think it would be nice.
Okay, then. Let's take a tour. Tennis courts, gazebo, concrete dogs. Every house needs them. Guest house, basketball court, garage Bay uses for her art.
One-on-one?
Okay.
You can talk as much trash as you want. I can't see your lips. I can't hear you. Magic.
How did Daphne go
It's okay.
deaf?
It's not a bad word. She got meningitis when she was 3.
And the hearing aid,
She can hear some ambient noise. It helps her know what's going on around her, but it can't make her hear. She needs to see your lips to know what you're saying.
And how did she get the meningitis?
It's a bacteria. She caught it.
And she goes to school and everything?
Yes. It's just her ears that don't work, not her brain.
Right.
Bay goes to Buckner Hall. It's a wonderful school.
Not that school is Bay's thing.
But she loves photography and art. Music! She loves music.
Yeah. Excuse me. Bay, turn it down! Thank you! Ever since she found out, it's been hard on her. Look, we just want to get to know Daphne. I'm sure you want to get to know Bay, so I don't know, we could have weekly lunches, or if you want, go through the courts, whatever. I really think we should have a plan.
I think the girls have had enough change for 1 week. I say we give everyone a minute to take it in, huh?
We've lost so much time already. Exactly how long do you want us to wait?
And it looks like they're having fun out there, so if you have to go, I'm happy to give her a ride home.
Perfect. I'm going. They'll drive you, okay?
Oh, I was just gonna go check and see what you were up to, honey.
Bay, it's fine. They're just having fun. He's not trying to displace you.
No. I don't feel displaced. I have plans with Liam.
Yeah, I know you know this. But you're still our daughter. We love you as much as we did before any of this happened. Nothing's changed. Nothing.
Nothing has changed.
That's right.
I just found out my middle name's Paloma. I'd probably be a vegetarian, and I'm supposed to have grown up in East Riverside, the daughter of a half Puerto Rican single mother hairdresser. But aside from that, nothing's changed. I'm totally doing it.
I think you gotta be 18.
Lucky for me, I'm 21.
Bay, if you come home with a hunk of metal sticking out of your face, your mom is going to disown you.
So let her.
Why are you so hard on people?
What?
You've been lashing out at me for weeks, and I know you're mad at your parents, so what's going on?
Nothing's going on.
What do you mean nothing's going on? People keep asking me at school, what's up with your girlfriend? And I'm like, I have no
Oh, like
idea.
I care what some stupid prep school kids think of me.
Oh, and what are you, Bay? Some gangster girl who's had it rough?
I think we need a break.
You know, fine. No problem.
I tell you, I have not been in this neighborhood for years.
There hasn't been a murder here in like 3 weeks. I'm kidding.
Oh, it's very funny. Hi.
Hi. John, this is my mom, Adriana. Mom, this is John Kinnish.
Adriana, very pleased to meet you.
Suddenly, a lot of things are making sense.
I guess we're all wondering how the hell we didn't know, right?
And nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. That was really fun.
Good. You come back anytime you want. Hey, Daphne, your sweater. Hey, sweetie, your sweater. Daphne, here's... Bars on the windows, bail bonds on every corner. I was nervous.
We have to get her out of there.
Yeah, we will.
Bae? Is that you, honey?
Yeah, Mom, it's me.
Whoever that is. Thank God you're down here already. What are you drinking?
Coffee, you want some?
What is in your nose?
It's a stud. Isn't it cute?
You pierced your nose without asking me?
Yep.
Bae, what are you doing?
Just living the life I was supposed to live.
Get that out of your mouth and go get your bag. We're late.
Hey, sorry to barge in. I just, can I chat with you about something?
Okay.
Thank you so much. I just heard about this thing that they implant in the brain that lets deaf people hear.
A cochlear implant.
Yeah, that thing. That's amazing, right? So anyway, listen, I know that the surgery is very expensive, but I just
About
thought...
100 grand with speech therapy and follow-up.
Yeah, I know, and maybe it wasn't something that you were able to offer, Daphne, which I completely understand, but I just want you to know that Catherine
If
and
I had wanted it, I would have found a way to get it for her.
Why wouldn't you want it for her?
You think she needs to be fixed, right? Daphne is comfortable being deaf. She likes it.
Oh, come on. No one likes being deaf.
The cochlear rewires the brain to hear electronically. It is not a cure.
He sounds like a miracle to me.
Even with a cochlear, listening would always require work. It would always be effort.
Okay, so it's work. Isn't it worth it? The rest of the world can hear, and now she can join it?
You just found out you have this kid, and you want her to be just like you. I get it. But Daphne will never be like you. The sooner you accept that, the sooner...
Wait, hold on. No, I have watched Daphne struggle. I've watched her struggle to follow a conversation. And I know that if she has this procedure, she won't have to read lips anymore or rely on you or me or anybody else to translate for her.
Interpret.
Is that it? Keeping her deaf keeps her dependent on you?
I want what's best for her. She's my daughter.
Yeah, well, she's my daughter, too.
City seems to be calling out my name. I've only seen the pictures, but I've
Hey,
been there all the same.
move along, get out of here.
I can't
Excuse me? This is a free country. I can park wherever I want.
Yeah, well, it's my neighborhood, and I don't like seeing rich white girls slumming it looking for dime bags.
I'm not looking for pot, and I'm not a rich white girl.
Really?
Really?
Oh, you know Daphne and Regina? Should I tell them you stopped by?
Very funny.
Sure look like a rich white girl to me.
So seen us falling feet.
So what?
This is not a pipe. It's a painting by Magritte. It means your eyes betray you. You think you're looking at a pipe, You grow up your entire life thinking that it's a pipe because that's what everyone said that it was. And then one day, you find out that it's actually a frickin' eggplant. You are a frickin' eggplant in a pipe world.
I don't know what that means.
It means I'm clearly losing it. I should go. But I was never here, okay?
What am I gonna say? I saw an eggplant and a beamer casing the place.
Thank you.
Hey, that was amazing.
What are you doing here?
I came to talk to you. Can we sit down for a second?
Sure.
Great. So you know Bay goes to Buckner Hall. You've heard of that school, right? It's a really good school, and I know with your grades and activities, you could definitely get in.
You want me to go to Buckner Hall?
Well, I don't think isolating yourself in a deaf bubble is a good idea. Like, let's say you wanted to be a surgeon, okay? Would your entire team have to learn sign to get instructions from you every single time? Because that would be really... I'm sorry. I'm talking too fast. I'm sorry. I think you should go to a regular school with regular kids.
I really appreciate this. I like my friends, my teachers.
I understand. We just want you to have the best education out there so that you have every opportunity open to you. And then there's Bay. You know, I think you two should get to know each other better.
I don't think Bay really wants to get to know me.
You just take some time.
Can I think about it?
Sure. Sure. I'll just set up a tour and we'll go from there.
Okay. I should get back to practice.
Okay. Oh, just one thing. I think while we're working this out, it would be best not to tell Regina for now.
We've got scholars, poets, athletes, the best of the best.
And Daphne, an interpreter would be with you in all of your classes.
Hey, who's that girl with your parents? Just some scholarship kid they're sponsoring.
Is it okay if I just walk around on my own for a minute?
By all means.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't go here, do you?
Just taking a tour. It's a lot different than my school.
Oh, where's that?
It's called Carleton. It's for deaf kids. I'm deaf. What's your name?
Liam. Oh, wait. We learned the alphabet in the first grade.
I'm Daphne, but my name sign is...
Oh.
Mine's a sign for happy, with a D.
I should have a name sign. What's the sign for exceedingly handsome?
You can't name yourself. It's like a rule. A deaf person has to do it.
A rule, like I can get into trouble. There's a deaf police?
Yes.
Oh, well, bye, Daphne, with a D.
Bye, Lee.
When were you planning on telling me?
What's in your nose? What's in her nose?
I wanted her to tell you herself.
What is that?
Okay.
A pierce? She pierced her
Yes,
nose?
yes.
You guys aren't even my real parents. I could do
You
whatever
can
I
knock
want.
that off right now, and I want that thing out of your nose.
No.
Right now.
Honey, look, I'm sorry. We should have told you about the tour.
That is not the point, Mom!
Okay, well, I think it's a good idea for you to get to know her. And besides, we have to find a way to integrate Daphne into our lives.
Why? Because she's so perfect?
No, of course not.
You can't just throw her in my face 2 seconds after meeting her and she's going to my school?
know it's all very fast, but...
You have to be reasonable here. She has not had the same opportunities as you, and your mother and I are just trying to make this thing right.
Right for who?
Right for all of us.
Okay, well, what's right for me is not having her here. And if you two care about me at all, you won't do this. Faye!
Hey, what are you doing here?
Your dad set up a tour for me.
Are you gonna go here?
I don't know. We'll see. Emmett, this is Toby. Toby, this is Emmett.
Hey.
He was just asking who you are.
He doesn't talk?
Not Orly.
Well, why not? I mean, why do some deaf people talk and others don't?
It just kind of depends on the person. If they feel comfortable, they had speech therapy growing up, if they want to speak.
But he reads lips.
Yes. You could just ask him directly.
But he won't answer.
It's not really considered polite to talk about deaf people in the third person. Plus, I can interpret.
Well, what does he do when you're not around?
He actually isn't around people who don't sign that often. All his friends are deaf, and his whole family is deaf.
What about, like, stores, restaurants, buses? What does he do in, like, real life?
He gets by. Trust me, Emmett gets by.
What do you say?
He really likes your shoes.
Cool. Well, see you around.
She's really mad at us.
I'm too worried about what you're doing. You're not worried about what I'm doing too. Or what you're doing to me. Wanna be free. I'm too worried about what you're doing. No, you're not worried about what I'm doing too. Or what you're doing to me. Yeah. Why can't you see that I can't change you? Know is that my intention? Please explain your earnest words are just shucking and jiving. You like to see your thumb on me. You're just checking in. Make it begin again. Yeah, yeah, again and again. Yeah, again and again. Yeah, yeah, again and again. Yeah, again and again.
What are you, a tagger?
What are you doing here?
I live right there. Better question is, what are you doing here?
I'm not here. You never saw me.
Pretty sure the fine for graffiti is $10,000, 30 days in jail. But hey, it's your party.
Thanks for looking out for me. Really.
You know, I've seen these around. This is really cool.
Yeah? Well, just don't tell anyone. I actually do prefer staying out of jail, okay?
Looks like I'm keeping a lot of your secrets.
Yeah. It looks like it.
I admit it. I went crazy when I saw her on that motorcycle. I thought, what kind of mother lets her teenage daughter...
Catherine, what did you do?
I ran a security check to see who this woman really is.
And?
She has 2 DUIs.
I think we should have Bay over. We'll have dinner, watch a movie.
Please, Ma, you should see their house. She does not want to come here.
Regina, you're her mother. She doesn't care how big your house is.
What? Damn it! They took my cell phone charger and $2 in change. You know what this is gonna cost me for a cell phone charger and $2 in change?
We have to move out of here.
Hello? What? No, there must be some mistake. Daphne's been arrested.
What? What for?
She needs an interpreter. By law, you have to get her an interpreter.
What were you thinking using a fake ID to buy beer? Were you trying to get arrested?
Everyone has one, Mom.
That chick is such a weasel for busting me. Everyone has one. That's your excuse. First you get that thing in your nose, and now this. It's microscopic. Get over it. You're gonna have it for the rest of your life, and you didn't even ask me about it.
What is the big deal? It's her body.
Excuse me.
She's right, it's my body.
Okay, we're done here. Court date's on the 26th.
Court date. That should sound familiar.
What was that?
We know about your DUI.
Catherine, this is not the time or place. Okay?
Why not?
That was 12 years ago. How do you even know about
Were you
it?
drunk when Daphne got sick?
Catherine, stop it, please.
No, I want to know. Did you wait too long to take her to the hospital? Is that why her fever got so high? Is that why she is deaf?
Because being deaf is the worst possible thing you could imagine for your daughter, right?
That is not what she's trying to say.
You don't know a thing about her
Okay,
or
I think
We know that you're not responsible.
Will you all just stop fighting, please?
May I remind you that we're in the police station because of the daughter that you two raised?
Okay, excuse me, back up 1 second.
We intend to get an attorney and get Daphne back.
Don't even think about that.
We will think about it.
Bae, hold on 1 second. Hey, both of you just calm down.
No,
Just
I
back.
can't believe you're taking her.
Bae.
I think we should keep looking for her.
Honey, she's got her phone. She'll call a friend. She'll be fine.
How could I not have known?
Because you had been in labor for 17 hours. Because all newborns look alike. Because someone from that hospital came to us and said, hey, here's your baby. And we had no reason not to believe them. You know, I keep asking myself the same thing.
But it's different from me. I carried her. She was inside of me. She was my baby.
Okay, this is not helping.
That woman got her.
If we had figured this out at the hospital, we would never have gotten Bae.
That's the crazy part. I can't even be angry because I am so grateful.
I know.
It's a really good school. It seems so important to them. But Mom would freak out if I told her I wanted to go. But if I say no, it's like I'm rejecting them. Ugh. Just tell me what to do.
It's up to you. You find her?
They think she's at a friend's house and she'll call when she's ready.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to bed.
Good night.
I need to talk to you. I need you to stop lashing out at the Kinishes. As uneducated as they are about deaf culture, they mean well.
Those people?
Let me finish. You are my mom. You will always be my mom. But I need to get to know them too. I took a tour of that hearing school where Bae goes. They really want me to go. And I think I'm gonna say yes. So I need you to support my decision, okay?
Absolutely not.
What?
You want to be that weird deaf girl with the interpreter following her around? You know what happens to deaf kids at hearing schools? They're outsiders. Daphne, you can do anything you want with your life. I have always told you that. Hey, you're 1,000 times smarter than any of those hearing kids who used to tease you and make you feel stupid.
It's not gonna be like that. I'm not 5 years old anymore. I don't need you to protect me.
Yes, you do. Now, I have to protect you from yourself. You know what's right. But you're letting these people pressure you because you're so desperate for their acceptance. Let them love you for who you are, not who they think you should be.
It's scary to be fragile in this turning world. This world, it turns me upside down. On board, there's a plank set aside, nailed down and ready to be worn.
You're welcome.
These splinters in my hands.
You're such a brat.
Why? Because I'm not reacting well to finding out that I'm a plot device in a Mark Twain novel? Excuse me for not handling this better.
You know, you're the one who started this. You could have left it alone, but no, you had to go dragging mom and dad to that genetic counselor. And now
Well,
you're dragging
excuse me for being
everybody
such a
else in your
selfish
family
person.
into
I
it,
want to
and
find
now it's
out
all
who I
about
am and
they.
who my
Ooh.
parents are. And don't you think there's a part of me that wishes that I didn't start any of this either? Wasn't expecting the answer to be yes. I know I said I did, but deep down I was hoping there'd be some other explanation. Forget it. I know you can't understand. No one can.
You know what's funny? In school, they're always saying, hey, kids, it's cool, you know, don't worry if you feel like you don't belong. But you really don't belong. At all.
Thank you so much. That was incredibly helpful.
And by the way, genius, there is one other person that would understand.
Oh, yeah. It's her.
Oh, don't do that! I can't read your lips in the dark. Besides, this is my room.
It's actually my room, technically.
Very funny.
May I? Papa Roach. Pitbull featuring T-Pain. Damn, some of this stuff is too hard for me.
Behind the sweet smile, axe murder.
Wait a minute.
I can hear the beat if the music is loud. Very loud.
I like it that way, too. Did you do these?
God, no. I wish. My mom did them. I don't mean to interrupt all this, but what are you doing here?
Oh, just, you know. Can I ask you something? Did you know, I mean, growing up, did you ever feel different?
Well, yeah. I'm deaf. And frankly, I have been through a hell of a lot worse than this.
Hey, look, if you want to go to my school, it's fine.
Okay. Thanks.
So what happens now?
I can't switch families or anything like that. Plus, I'm sure you don't want to move to Toledo.
Who's moving to Toledo?
We have an uncle there. He said we could move in. My mom's 2 months behind on rent. She keeps losing clients. I think we might actually have to go this time.
Yeah, Dad, I know, I'm sorry. I love you too. See you in the morning.
Well, nobody invited me to the party, but
Grandma, this is Bay. Bay, this is your grandma, I guess.
qué linda. You're gorgeous.
I can't believe I'm part Puerto Rican. I've been taking French for 9 years.
You're here. Thank God. But you are in high school. What on earth are you doing ordering beer under any circumstances? You deserve to get arrested.
You got arrested?
What can I say?
No one tells me anything.
And running away by yourself? Do you know how freaked out we were?
Yes.
Ella es exactamente como tú eras, ¿verdad?
Por eso estoy preocupada.
Between the Spanish and the signing, I'm lost.
She said, you are just like I was at your age.
Are you really moving to Toledo?
I don't know. We'll see.
How are we gonna get to know each other if you live 1,200 miles away?
We'll just have to make it work. But we will make it work. You are stuck with two mothers whether you like it or not.
Regina did it.
Oh. Well, it's very temporary.
Oh,
They're clips.
Thank God. What happened to that thing on your nose?
It was a sticker.
Honey, I love you. But you're still in trouble for that fake ID.
I know. Mom?
Mm-hmm.
You know that guest house that we hardly ever use?
All this space. My boyfriend will finally have somewhere to rehearse his garage band.
We said no rules.
She doesn't even have a boyfriend.
Hi. It's fantastic up here.
Who is that?
Absolutely lovely. I am so excited.
No, really. Who is that?
Excuse me! What are you doing here?
Not a rich white girl, huh?
It's a long story.
By the way, that dude, Magritte, it's pretty trippy. What's with all the faceless guys? The hat, apple. What's that all about?
You looked it up.
Hot girls quote French to me all the time in back alleys.
Oh.
Did you guys meet? Babe, this is Ty. He's like my big brother.
Not by blood, right?
No.
Okay. Good, cool.
Oh, nice to meet you, Bae.
See you around, Ty.
What? Regina, anything in the house is yours. The pantry and the refrigerator, and we have a full bar.
I'm
and
sober, Catherine. I've been sober for 11 and a half years.
Oh, I didn't know.
Of course you didn't. We don't know anything about each other except that we raised each other's daughters.
Yeah, but I was just saying.
Look, we agreed to this arrangement so I could get to know Bae and you could get to know Daphne. And frankly, I could use the free rent. But I'm sure you're about as thrilled to have me in your backyard as I am to be here. So let's just make one thing clear. I do not intend to enter your house without permission. And I assume you'll extend me the same courtesy. Okay?
So who do you think my dad is?
Where do we go from here? Where can we hide? 'Cause I made a U-turn and I'm still alive. Where do we go from here? And where do they put the signs? 'Cause I need an exit.
Me. In another life.
Where is it